Hello everyone, my name is Albert, also known as Banshee. I know I look pretty funny. My wife told me to shave my beard, so I did, and she hates it. So Mrs. Banshee doesn't like the no shave face, and neither do I. So check out the mini deck tech. For this league, we're running a list that I'm calling Spicy Taxes, and that's because a little bit of red that we have thrown in there. We're doing red with Akroma, Angel of Fury, but we actually don't have any red lands. The point of it is we can pay 3 to use her Morph ability, put her onto the battlefield, and then flip her over with cards like Touch the Spirit Realm, Flickerwisp, and Ephemerate. And here's another spot to focus on. I'm not running Giver of Runes. I'm using Ephemerate as a protection spell, as well as a value spell. And then, of course, I got my regular Taxes pieces, Esper Sentinel, Thalia, Skyclave, Solitude, Aether Vial, and the Stoneforge package. And then another little thing I threw in there, which I've been continuing to throw in there, is Urza Saga. It's a great card. It wins games out of nowhere. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the list and enjoy the game. Anyways, we run the die roll. We are back. And also, you might notice my voice sounds a little bit funny. I had been sick and I didn't get to play or do anything and it sucked. We're going to keep this hand. It's great. We have an Esper Sentinel. Now I can kind of record. I sound like I do from the last video. The mini deck tech has me being healthy, not sick. And I guess we're just going to enjoy the games because it's all you can do. Okay, we're going to lead with our Esper Sentinel. We're going to pass it back to our opponent. Oh, sweet. We're up against an Is It list. And we get to play against the annoying little monkey. I hate that card. I literally just opened a box of MH2, pulled one, and sold one. I think that we might want to hold off a turn on Stoneforge. Actually, no, we don't want to do that because then we can get countered, and then that sucks. Anyway, Stoneforge might die either way. We're going to use Stoneforge's ability. We're going to grab Kaldra Compleat. If we are extremely lucky and our Stoneforge sticks around to our next turn, we are going to Ephemerate after activating Kaldra, or putting Kaldra down. Okay, the annoying little monkey fucker is attacking. And I can't take that. Pleasant Kenobi coined that. I'm a fan, but I don't play Taxes because of Pleasant Kenobi. I just like playing Taxes. Okay. Bobble from our opponent. That's cool. Hopefully our Stoneforge sticks around. Mishra's Bobble enters the effect zone. Oh, God. What's happening to Stoneforge here? Okay. This might be a Death Shadow list. Ah, they're bolting the Stoneforge. I knew that was going to happen. That sucks. Okay, and another annoying monkey. But now we have a target. Oh my gosh, this is just beautiful. Look at this. Look at all that mana all that effort they just put into playing Ragavan, and we just get to snap it with our Skyclave. And they don't have a counterspell. Screw you. My apologies, I'm still not feeling great. Okay. Spire Bluff Canal from our opponent. Oh, I guess this is match 4. I didn't even realize. I think we won and lost 3. Or we've lost 2. Oh my god, it's a Murktide Regent. That is horrifying. Hopefully we can draw. Ah, that's not it. It's not what I wanted to see. We're going to cast Flickerwisp, targeting our opponent's Murktide. It'll be a 3/3. We can block it. That's better than nothing. Maybe that's a bad move. Chat, let me know. Bad move, yes or no. We're going to go to combat. We're going to attack with our Skyclave. Awesome. Murktide comes back. Bless me. Maybe this is just a strict Is It list. I'm kind of surprised. Now, what I really want to see are those obnoxious Ledger Shredder things, because Skyclave will just eat them for lunch. Ooh, another Stoneforge. I will take it. As you see, I'm very excited about the Stoneforge. We're going to go ahead and drop her down. And fingers crossed our opponent doesn't have a counterspell, because I was not paying attention. Okay, they've got a counterspell. That sucks. I'm going to pay one to sacrifice. Actually, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll do this anyways. See what we can get. Planes. That is not useful. We are going to... I'm going to attack. And you know, they're unholy heating, targeting. Oh, okay, cool. They didn't want to take 3 damage that bad that they just targeted unholy heat. They got 1 card in hand. We have 3. We are up on them for sure. They're scared by what we got. They don't even know what's coming next. Am I foolish? Shall I attack? I shall. I want to see them block. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Oh, Eiganjo, Seed of the Empire doing its thing. Shooting the Murktides down. I don't know where the Southern Draw comes from. But I just hope to be entertaining. Bless me. Sorry for coughing into the mic. It's probably loud. Okay. Our opponent's going to combat. They're swinging with nothing. It's our turn. Here we go. We get another Plains. Yes. Oh my gosh. We are literally so close. Man, we're in it to win it. They only have 2 cards in the yard. 3 cards in the yard. I'm just glad that we... That was so beautiful. Oh, they're drawing. They're popping their thing. That shows that they're in trouble. If we draw a land here, I'm hit. Darn it. It's the best land there is. I'm just going to keep going to town with my Skyclave. There's nothing wrong with that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm just having the time of my life. I'm kicking a Murktide player's rear end, and they got nothing to say about it. You know, ooh, a Solitude. I like it. You know what? We're going to go for it. Hard casting Kaldra Compleat. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Damn, they just counterspelled my spell. Oh well. Onward and upward. I'm just going to keep dealing damage to them. Dang. Misty. They're going to crack it. They got more land now. I don't know what they're waiting for. Ooh, Thalia. We'll take it. Boop. You know, I know there's some type of... I should be doing this on my opponents. Or on my second main. I know. But I tend to click past it when I'm playing on Moto. Or MTGO, whatever this is. Yeah, it's Moto, isn't it? Okay. Passing back to our opponent. Oh my gosh. Ledger Shredder. I have been waiting for you. I've been waiting for this moment. I hope they play another one. Playing Unholy Heat. Okay, what are they targeting? They're going to target our Thalia. You know what? We're going to respond right now with our Ephemerate. We're going to save our Thalia. And then on the rebound, we'll use it to hit Skyclave. Okay. And now they can't cast a counterspell. That literally fizzles. That was beautiful. That worked like a charm. I'm over here looking at it. I'm like, why didn't Thalia leave? Okay, now I gotta... Okay, rebound goes on the stack. Okay. We're going to target our Skyclave. I'm going to pay the one happily each and every day. Man, look at that. We're going to target this. We get to eat their Ledger Shredder. Oh my gosh, this is just the gravy. They get a 1/1, but that's fine. And we get a Horizon Canopy. We get to redraw. Look at that. Like... Nothing is making me happier than eating this stupid player for breakfast. Well, we're attacking with Thalia. Here we go. Now we're in a great position. Our opponent only has 2 cards in hand. This is beautiful. And they don't even know it's coming to them. They play themselves a Murktide. We will Solitude it. They play a Ragavan, Skyclave. We're in a good position. Oh my gosh, not one of these things. We're not prepared for this. Okay. It's our turn. Can we do it? Oh my gosh. Icing on the cake. I hope they have a counterspell here. I would have loved to see their reaction on the other side of the screen as they counterspelled our Skyclave for us to cast the other one. Okay, we're going to go to attack. We're going to swing both these lovely ladies. And hopefully our opponent's not going to block. They're blocking. Okay, that's fine. And it looks like we're in a good position. I don't think there's anything they can do. There's no one card that can boost them out of this. Man, I do look weird looking at myself in the camera without my beard. I miss it. Dress down. Oh my gosh. Oh no. My creatures don't have any abilities now. We won. Let's take it to sideboarding. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. We are against the obnoxious red-white deck. Or is it deck? Red-blue. Here we bring in ourselves a Relic of Progenitus. I'm going to put everything that we bring in right here, if it'll let me. We will bring in all 3 of our Burrenton Forge-Tenders. Nothing handles a Murktide better than Path to Exile. And Sanctifier en-Vec is our favorite destroyer of graveyards against this list. Something to watch out for that they have is what's that thing called? Oh, hold up. They do have dress down, so that's something to watch out for. There's a lot. I'm gonna cut my Skyclaves. You know, now I'm finding that, or not my Skyclave, my Flickerwisp. I'm finding Skyclave Apparition is really good in this matchup. Same thing with Touch of Spirit Realm. I love everything I have in this list right now against this deck. We're going to be on the play. We're going to need Aether Vial to catch up. I'm going to cut my main game plan, my Akromas. I know. I'm making a mistake here. 7 more cuts. Oof. Let's go. I think our Touch of Spirit Realms might need to leave here. Actually, let's cut a Skyclave over a Touch. We will cut a couple Esper Sentinels. I guess we're going to cut an Aether Vial because we have to make some cuts. We got 2 cards. Huh. Maybe I'll just cut my 2 paths. I think we got a good matchup. Or submit in our deck. Pew pew. We obviously are going to be losing the die roll here. Our opponent is going to want to go first against us. And this is a smacker of a hand. This is perfect. We have our Lion Sash, which we really want. We have our Kaldra in hand, which we really want. So that means all we can grab is gas. Okay. Opponent's bobbling. That's Steam Vents from our opponent. Monkey. Oh, tapped. That's a good sign, I would say. Okay. What's great here is if we draw... Oh, that's good too. I'll take it. We're going to lead Esper Sentinel. Make our opponent draw some cards. And you know what? Now, Lion Sash, I'm noticing, is not as useful as it used to be. As our opponent has gone to the obnoxious Ledger Shredder card. My guess is they're holding up a counter spell. Do we want to bait them? We're just going to swing on their face. I'm going to attack. And I'm going to be okay with that. We're going to pass it back to our opponent. Oh. They're considering. You know. They did pay the 1, unfortunately. You know, we lose out on a turn, but we all know they were holding up a counterspell. 1, 2, 3. You know, I'm literally just okay with dropping these planes. Swinging on him. You know, there is a possibility our opponent's going to play a dress down at some point. Okay, cool. We're already winning. They're 3 life points down. I like it. Oh my word, they're going to Archmage's Charm that? That's fine. See, I knew they were holding up a counter. I do get to draw a card. That was a good card. We have a lot of flicker effects in our deck. I know I took some out. Okay, casting Expressive Iteration. Okay, here we go. If they cast a dress down right now, I will cry. But, you know, I'll actually be kind of happy. They might kill our 2 construct tokens, which is like a total time walk. But, okay. Grabbing Shadowspear here. Boop. They're just like prepared. That's fine. Draw your card. Oof, now they're making me think. I was a little bit arrogant, I will say. I'm guessing they're just going to play a dress down right now. That's what I thought. Not surprised. Okay, that's cool. Maybe we're in a really bad position right now. Maybe we can get out of it. They totally just like time walked us. And all they got was value. Okay, bobble from our opponent. That is a fair card to play. Polluted Delta from our opponent, that's fine. We're going to get hit for 1, that's also fine. They're going to exile a card from their graveyard. Okay. That is A-okay. What will we draw? Sweet. Okay. We're going to go ahead and drop down our Aether Vial. We will pay the 1. Does it resolve? Okay. That is awesome. Right now, I'm thinking is the time just to go ahead and pop the Relic. Wait to draw. Sweet. And we drew Thalia. That's awesome. As long as our opponent doesn't have an Archmage's Charm, which they probably do, we're in good standing. This game might end up being a little bit more dirtily than I'd want it to, though. Yep. Okay. Sweet. We're in a really rough position right now. Our opponent has a full grip of hand and probably a bunch of counters. And as long as they don't tap out, we are pretty much scared. I will admit that. They stole all my shit. Okay. On the bright side, our opponent has taken a lot more damage than we have. Perfect. Okay. We're going to go ahead and lead with our Thalia, Garden of Thraben. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Because now, we'll put that on the bottom. Now, oops, let's not do that. Let's undo that. Boom, boom. Stoneforge. We're going to say okay. We're going to say yes. And we're going to grab Sword of Fire and Ice. Awesome. Unholy Heat. That is mean. I mean, they probably have more than enough stuff. Oof. I think we failed to find at this point. Yeah, we failed to find. It's a rough match right now. I do not like going second against this deck. But it did feel good beating it. Okay. Now they're just going to start popping Ledger Shredders out. What cards do they have in Exile? Okay. They're playing a Ledger Shredder. Cool. That's fine. Sure. Yeah, we're getting our teeth kicked in this game, unfortunately. And it looks like they're holding up Counterspell again. Okay. We will have no targets. Oh, man. We'll go Burrenton Forge-Tender. I just want to see what happens here. They're like, should I counter it? Okay, cool. They got one. Oh. We're in some tough space right now. Yeah. Grow your stupid Ledger Shredder. I hate that card. Does it land? Perfect. That is what we want. Oof. Man, I let this one get away from us. I feel bad now. Okay, they are taking up our Aether Vial, apparently. We're just going to get hit for a ton. Okay. We are at 5. Now, I think our only chance here is to cast Stoneforge. Okay. Sack to draw. And say okay. Let's see, we're taking 4 for sure. They have a bolt. You know what? We're just going to go to the next one. This is a failed attempt. Oof. I do want these paths. And I don't care about these Sanctum Prelates. Okay, we're back. We get to go first this time. Huge advantage. I'm going to keep it. I have Thalia. I have protection for Thalia. That's all I could ever ask for, honestly. Sometimes it's enough to stump him up. Okay. Sweet. Oh, Esper Sentinel too. Even better. Okay. We're going to play Urza Saga. And we're going to pay 2 casting Thalia. They can go ahead and do whatever they want. I don't think there's a 1-mana counterspell for creatures, so I think we're good. It passes. Last game was brutal. Okay. At least we have a monkey blocker this game. And they might end up using a lot of their removal on Thalia, which is helpful. But we'll see. We got removal, protection. I think we're in a good position. Okay. That's awesome. That means they have nothing that they can cast. Okay. That's going to tick up. We're going to say okay. We're going to go to combat. We're going to do a smart thing. Attack first. And you know what? I'm actually going to hold removal the Ephemerates up. That's the smarter move as well. See, I can make smart plays. I know what I'm doing sometimes. Comment section tells me I suck. I'm kidding. I don't really care. That's kind of why I'm doing this. I just want to learn. Get better. Okay. Cool. Okay. Our turn. We have a spare Thalia. They are totally holding up. Wait, how does... Yeah, they're totally holding up. My guess is some type of counter. I'm going to... Whoops, undo. I'm going to tap this for 1. We're going to say okay. Okay. I want to see what they're going to do. Okay. I think we want Relic of Progenitus here. Actually? Yeah, we want Relic here. We want to start exiling their stuff. Okay, cool. Paying 1. Tapping 1 for an Esper Sentinel. Will they counter it? Probably not. Okay. We're going to say A-okay. We're going to attack with these 2. Hopefully land in. Sweet. Looks like our damage actually gets through this time. Okay. I'm feeling good about this. I'm going to make them exile a card from their graveyard. That's our best move right now. Okay. Passing it to our opponent, see what they have in store. Okay. End step, I'm going to sack Ghost Quarter, targeting our Flagstones. We're going to use Ghost Quarter's ability. Double white is probably the best thing I could have here. And then, of course, we'll say okay to this. And we're going to use its ability. We're going to grab ourselves the plains. And say go. To us, I guess. It's a bad idea. Undo. We're going to say okay. We're just going to go to combat, swing with everything. Okay. Our opponent's taking it all again. I'm going to make them exile another card from their graveyard. Right now, I don't really care what's going on. I just want to make sure that my Thalia is good. Let's see what they're going to do. Subtlety. That's fine. They don't have a target. That's awesome. I'm happy with that. I'm not even going to path them. If they swing in, that's fine. I can actually probably path on end step. It's probably my best move. Or just start swinging in with the construct, hoping that they block. Because now they're in the danger zone. Oof. They're casting a Jace the Mind Sculptor. I hate that card. Okay, we get to draw. I have no idea what they're going to do with Jace. I'm guessing. Okay. We just won. We got it. We got there. I wasn't expecting that, honestly. I was thinking that they might still have a bolt, but I guess they'd only have 1 mana to use it. So that was awesome. Glad we got there against Murktides. Again, tell me if you like the beard or no beard. Mrs. Banshee does not like the no beard. Anyways, thank you guys. If you like what I do here, please consider subscribing to the channel as well as liking and sharing the videos. It really does help. And if you do this with your favorite YouTuber as well, I'm sure that they would appreciate it as much as I do.